Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Viewers, I have three simple questions in this video. Questions for those who say that Sajid, you are misguiding people about birr. You always use the term devaluation of birr. Birr has not devalued. Rather, a floating foreign currency exchange rate has been announced. You don't understand economics. You don't understand economy. You mislead people. You are against Ethiopian government, Ethiopian PM. I am a layman. I always say I'm a student. I don't know much about economics or economy, but as a layman, I'm asking a few questions. So I would hope that those who are supportive of the macroeconomic reforms would answer these questions. Firstly, we are told that birr has not devalued. Rather, the birr's value is being adjusted according to the market. It's not devaluation. Ethiopian Airlines yesterday increased flight ticket prices. I did a video on that. I wrote an article too on my views on news.net. Some viewers said that Sajid, the news is not correct. It's false. No big change. But Ethiopian Airlines today confirmed that the ticket prices have been increased. Why? Because according to the airline, all international ticket prices are linked to the dollar. And Commercial Bank of Ethiopia's exchange rate is used to set the price of international tickets. Since Commercial Bank of Ethiopia has raised the value of dollar against birr, that is why ticket prices have been updated. The Ethiopian Airlines confirmed today that it has increased flight ticket prices. If you wanted to travel to Dubai a few days ago from Addis Ababa, ticket was around 40,000 birrs. Now it is 80,000 birrs. 100% increase. If you wanted to travel to Canada from Addis Ababa, ticket was around 100,000 birrs. Now it is 200,000 birrs. Around 100% increase. If you want to travel to Gondar from Addis Ababa, ticket now is around 25% more than it was a few days ago. What would you call it? I mean, if a man now is paying more to travel to Gondar from Addis to UAE to Canada from Addis, while his income has not increased. So, isn't it simple that the money that he has lost some value? So, can someone answer it? Firstly, secondly, we are told that the dollar against birr against dollar is price. The price is being determined according to the market. It's a simple principle: demand and supply. So this demand supply rule will determine the value of birr. Government will not intervene. If only demand and supply is the criteria for determination of the value of birr, then this criteria can be applied to other prices too. Why is that government is intervening in market? Government is buying commodities. It is buying cooking oil, buying rice, etc., to sell on subsidized prices in the market. Government should leave it to the people and market. Let market decide. Why is government intervening? In Jigjiga, Somali regional government, some prices have been set that no one can sell commodities above these prices. For example, cooking oil price has been set maximum 2,800 birds for 20-liter pack. No one can sell it more than that. Prices of rice, etc., also being set by the government. Why? Government should leave it to the market. Not everything can be left to the market. All forces are operating in the market. Not all forces operating in the market operate in a responsible, legal, transparent manner. There are entities, there are groups, there are individuals who try to hijack the market, who try to monopolize the market. So in the end, it's the responsibility of the government to stabilize the market, to ensure that cartels are not formed, that people are not exploited. Don't you think same is the case with the foreign currency exchange rates? That government should intervene to ensure that no one exploits the market, no local, international individuals, organizations exploit the situation and make money by just raising prices of currencies. It's hard for me to understand when people say, Sajid, you don't understand. It's simple demand and supply. Thirdly, a man who has retired, old man, who deposited his money at a bank and he's living on the interest which he is getting from the deposited money, how will he survive now while the prices of commodities around him are increasing? Travel so expensive now, basic commodities prices increasing. How will he survive? Obviously, government will have to announce special packages, subsidized packages for these vulnerable classes, pensioners, retired people, elderly, people living below poverty line. It means in the end, the government will have to ensure that people somehow are protected against the effect of these macroeconomic reforms. Not everything can be left to market because markets, especially in developing countries, don't operate in a transparent manner. I still consider myself as a student, but I just represent people. People ask me questions. They say, Sajid, this is our simple question. How will we survive? Ethiopian Airlines is confirming it's increasing the price of tickets 100%. And people say Burr has not devalued. So how to understand? Help us understand. I'm asking this question, putting it to those people who are supportive of these macroeconomic reforms. I am not against these reforms. What I say is that growth should be told. I always say that leaders tell lies. They try to cover up their lies. They think people are fools, stupid. People can be just misguided. No, those who are suffering, they're not stupid. They know what they're going through. And I did a video about Bangladesh a few hours ago. People say, Sajid, you are fueling a conflict. You want people to take to the streets against the government. Shouldn't I cover anything showing the dissatisfaction of people against economic reforms in any part of the world. And by the way, don't you think people have right to express their disappointment, dissatisfaction with the government if they are not satisfied? Why is that people have become so used to living the lives of slaves that for them protest is seen as some anti-state, anti-government activity? Protest is the basic, natural, fundamental right of each and every individual because you are the ones who are affected. You have every right to protest. It does not mean that you want to kill someone, you want to remove someone from power. You just want to express your concerns about an issue which is affecting your everyday life. If we are raising this issue, and we're not saying that people should go to the streets to protest, we're only telling you that this is how people are expressing their emotions across the world about economic turmoil in different parts of the world. It's not called fueling a conflict, it's called creating awareness. People should be aware of their rights. Yes, it's not easy to protest in Ethiopia. I always say it's difficult for people to come out to protest. They're bound to be arrested, tortured, imprisoned, so they don't want to risk their lives. But this is their basic right, which is being denied. Thank you for watching.